The next speaker would be the member for Ijara.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me the opportunity to speak in the 13th Parliament as a newcomer. For the sake of record, my name is Abdi Ali Abdi, MP Ijara, and the youngest party leader of National Agenda Party of Kenya. National Agenda Party of Kenya is a coalition partner in Kenya Kwanza. And being the single party, the single majority party in Garissa County Assembly with 8 MCAs in Garissa Assembly. It is with humility and excitement that I make my maiden speech representing the constituency of Ijara, the jewel of northern Kenya. May I also take the opportunity to thank the Almighty God for giving me the opportunity to be elected as a member of Ijara and also to be in the August House. It's not easy. I'd also like to I'll also take this opportunity to thank the great people of Ijara constituency, my family, the women, friends, youth, and elderly who stood with me during my campaigns and who showed huge confidence in me and voted me as their member of parliament. Indeed, I'm humbled by the firm faith and belief in my ability to represent them in August House. I'm honored to serve them as their member of parliament, and I hope I can repay the faith they have placed on me. Also, may I take this opportunity to congratulate our president and his deputy for their election, and also take this opportunity in their absentia to congratulate the Speaker of National Assembly and the deputy for their election as speakers and deputy. And also may I take this opportunity to congratulate you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for being elected as a part of Speaker's panel in the Assembly. As you are aware, Ijara is located 100 kilometers to Lamu and 180 kilometers to Garissa. Ijara is a home of Hirola, the only place you will find Hirola in Kenya. Just go to the strait. Ijara has a lot of problems. I may not have time to explain in details, but just to take few key issues. We have issues of roads. We don't have any road connection in Ijara. Same applies with electricity. The only place we have electricity is the constituency headquarters called Masalani. The other part of Ijara has no electricity. The other issues that we have in Ijara is insecurity, being the border town or border constituency to Somalia. And I look forward, one of my key agendas to make sure that I deliver, inshallah, with the help of God, is to address all these issues. And I look forward to have a border point to be open in Hulugo, which will ease movement of goods and services, at the same time improve the security, the insecurity we have there. The other issue which I want to push is the LAPSET project. LAPSET project is a flagship project. It's a mega project, and it will open the market for Ijara and entire northern Kenya. I request the executive to make sure that LAPSET is implemented to the letter, because it will open both internally and externally. The other thing that I'm looking forward is to improve what is called enhancing food and security, because Ijara is fertile, it's fit for season farming with the right seedling and fertilizer. The other thing that I look forward is to address is the issue of education. With the introduction of the affirmative action, but later with the previous government, they removed that affirmative action, which led to poor performance of education in northern Kenya. I appeal the TSC to reintroduce that affirmative action, which will increase the student and teachers ratio. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I stand here, our country is facing a historic drought, with some region, including my own constituency, not receiving any signs of rainfall for the last 4 seasons. The drought situation in my constituency is currently at an alarming stage and the worst that has ever been witnessed. This prolonged drought has affected livestock and deteriorated the food situation. Mr. Speaker, sir, indeed the situation is so bad that last month a very sad incident happened in my constituency after 4 hyenas attacked 6 of my constituency in a place called Sagar and Warsame in a case of human-wildlife conflict. As you speak today, buffaloes, they are dying in a mud at a dry water pan in my constituency, in a village called Karmada village in Ijara constituency. Due to this failure of rainfall, the condition of our livestock is poor. The water pans have dried up. Livestock rely on boreholes which frequently break down. Livestock do not fetch any prices, and there is no milk available. May I also take this opportunity to support the presidential speech, and I thank His Excellency the President and the national government for the few small interventions of marshalling resources and releasing enough consignments to 3.5 million. On behalf of my constituency, I do still appeal for more support in upscaling of this relief food to more pastoralists to enhance the emergency of cash transfers, animal feeds, provision of water for both human and livestock. Fellow honorable members, while distribution of relief food is important at this time in time, it is indeed our mandate as the 13th Parliament to engage the relevant stakeholders in finding not only urgent measures to protect our people and their livelihoods from the effects of the devastating drought and climate change, but also to ensure we provide sustainable and comprehensive solutions of land restoration which addresses many of the underlying factors of degrading water cycles and loss of soil fertility.
Thank you so much.